It's that time. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Monday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that game against Los Angeles, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry in heel. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. And for Indiana, the perimeter. Pairing with Nemo and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton into the 1. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Warriors making a switch here. Higgins is checked in. And opening day here for both of these teams, Brent Barry. The fans are full of optimism.
Well, the seeds have been planted in the offseason, Kevin. What's about to bloom for these franchises as the year goes on? I mean, lots of movement around the league, but it's about the growth of your favorite team and watching these storylines play out as teams march towards the playoffs. A long ways away, but tonight's where it starts.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Halliburton kicks to Turner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Locked loose. Curry against Halliburton. There's the drive. Here's Nemo. From outside, off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Curry, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Nembhard drills the three-pointer.
Siakam playing unselfish, and the better option is to drop that one off.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. We talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. That's a lot to account for, guys.
Thank you, David. With the shot and the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Out to Turner. Launches a 3, and the Pacers another 3.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Curry outside. That shot off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that dribble was going to fall.
Outside Turner. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Here's Nemo. The three-pointer no good. Warriors trail by 3. Higgins up top. Defended by Mathurin. Left side Curry. buries it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast, so whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Now, here's Halliburton. Still scoreless. Mathurin for three. Good on the triple.
Mathurin's team needing that one. And boy, he does not disappoint.
Wiggins, a screen on Halliburton. Curry against Halliburton. Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. And he converts the layup.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Halliburton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Payton looking around. Outside Curry. Lets it go with a three. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading by 3. Siakam sets a screen for Turner. Green with the rebound. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Pacers lead by 3. And back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, in at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Payton. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Wiggins missing. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. 3-point lead. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief 2-game series often end 1-1.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws. And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Curry with it. 10 points for him. For 3. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. The 3. They grab their own miss. That one doesn't drop. Pacers leading by 4. Siakam kicks to Turner. Jacks up a 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Curry from deep three-point land. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 13.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
To the middle. Here's Turner. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
Here's Nemo, guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 6. Turner passes to Halliburton. Turner inside, covered by Payton. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Halliburton. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
Here's Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Knocked away. It's taken away by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
That one drops for him.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Here's Curry with the 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Talk about Halliburton and his versatility. He can set up the play, or he can finish the play off.
Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Halliburton with it. Now Green defending. Turner for 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Draymond Green making a good call that time in the open court.
Siakam finds Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. Drains it from beyond the arc. Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
There's a good screen. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Out to Turner. Pass to Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Indiana out in front. They're up by 4. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Well, I think for the Warriors, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah. And returning now to that first half of our featured matchup, the strong play of Tyrese Halliburton has been a major contribution. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Aaron Nesmith is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Toppin. Then it's Walker. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. Guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking it in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. Toppin, up top, hasn't made one yet, and it goes down 2 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
I think this is a progression step here for Kuminga. When he starts to hit threes consistently, watch out.
Here's Wiseman. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
2 points. That one goes.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
McConnell against Schroeder. McConnell kicks to Walker. Pass to Toppin. Banked in off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Toppin not letting the defense hold him back.
Hield with a screen on McConnell. Here's Schroeder. And the layup falls. Schroeder's got his second bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team. But Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Neesmith, the pass to Walker, and finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Schroeder, right wing. Pass to Looney, pocket 6. Now Hield. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Hield's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Schroeder finds Looney. Pacers with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. You gotta be a little embarrassed by that. Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Misses the jumper. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Pacers. A 2-point game. Indiana moving the ball around. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's Neesmith. Outside, Walker. Off target from 3-point range. They swipe it. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Pacers lead by... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Brandon Pajemski. Hield is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Looney in at center.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Green. Hield outside. Second chance shot. And got tagged down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And Turner kicks to Siakam. Halliburton sets the pick for Siakam. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by Siakam. And the Pacers lead by 2. Curry against Halliburton. Halliburton with the steal. Out to the right wing. Siakam finds Turner. Cans it from downtown. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The 3-ball from Curry.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Halliburton up top, covered by Hield. Hield against Halliburton. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6.
Foul, Tyrese Halliburton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy's also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Stephen Curry. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Warriors with some changes. Gary Payton has checked in for Hield, and Curry subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. The coach said we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pacers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Halliburton sets the pick for Mathurin. And he makes good on the layup.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. And so here is Indiana. 3-point lead. Halliburton finds Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Top of the key. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Nemo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Curry is inside. Ahmad covering. Wiggins, a screen on Halliburton. Payton dishes to Wiggins. Over Mathurin. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Wiggins.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now here's Curry. Ahmad covering to take the lead. Pacers with the rebound. Here's Mathurin. Siakam. Money!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
They throw good. Siakam.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a 2-possession game.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And Wiggins stepping up in a big moment. That's huge for this ball club.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
They kick it out to Green. Outside, Payton. Outside, Curry to tie it up. The rebound by Turner.
And he's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
Curry on the wing. The three won't fall. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
4th team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Tyrese Halliburton. 2.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Another miss by Curry. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Mathurin.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. So it's Indiana picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really...
Happy holiday. And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. Monday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Thursday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Michael Porter out there with Murray. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. And for the Pacers, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Murray. And he banks in the layup. Stand two of the greatest words in all of sports, opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
And here's Indiana now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam gets the bucket.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Murray passes to Watson. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul of the game. Indiana making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Checking in for the Pacers, number 5, Jarrett Walker.
Inside. And here's Porter outside. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
Halliburton goes. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Yeah, slick drive by Halliburton, cutting through the defense into a shot. Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
4 on the clock. Here's Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it, and you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
And putting his athletic ability to work. I mean, Mathurin comes in hot on the drive and lifts off for the slam.
Murray for 3, drops in the 3. Murray's got 5 points.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
It's Walker on the wing, defended by Murray. He shoots. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Jokic with a screen on Halliburton. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
And here's Watson. From the wing.
And there's nothing Walker loves more than getting stops. I mean, just great desire at the defensive end.
Jokic the screen. Goes back up. Porter gets the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Turner for 3. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets lead by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Walker. Denver getting their last shot to go.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Indiana, 4th.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Walker for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Walker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Murray passes to Watson. Back to Murray. Over Halliburton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. .29 seconds left in the first quarter. Siakam with a screen on Porter. Mather. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mather can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
With the teardrop. Murray, no good. Siakam, pass to Mather. Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
For Indiana, Mathurin, 2.
And he sinks the second. So it's Denver now. Pass to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so both teams trading buckets. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out for an open 3, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Jamal Murray out there with Michael Porter, and it's Watson in at the 3.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
That shot wide open. Turner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Halliburton against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with it. Screen by Gordon. Porter, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Gordon does his job on the screen and gets rewarded with the bucket.
Here's Halliburton knifing in. Kicks it out to Siakam. Now here's Turner, defended by Watson. Clock at 6. Turner at... Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Whoa, Miles Turner. Put that on his highlight reel.
Murray looking around. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Watson. Sinks it from distance. Watson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And coach, a three-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
Now here's Jokic. Give him 8. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Outside Mathurin. Gordon pulls it in. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. This their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
Yeah, real disappointment last year for sure. They don't want a repeat of that this season.
Jokic the screen. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Walker's shot is off. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. On the wing, Murray. There's 57 seconds left in the second period. And there's the drive. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get one up. Now here's Watson. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Pacers ball.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. It's Mathurin with a drive. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Indiana shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Halliburton outside. Takes the 3. Halliburton nails the 3.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
9 seconds left in the first half. And it's Murray off the drive. And Gordon with the big finish.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball.
Walker for 3. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Indiana ahead, up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit.
Fan, please direct.
Taking a look here at Denver, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like...
And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call the guys? Oh, yeah, Matt.
And that'll do it for us.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Indiana leading by 4. They've got Aaron Nesmith. James Wiseman is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's TJ McConnell, and it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And here's Toppin from the arc. Strother grabs a miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Saric with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jordan. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Well, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And you just have to be aware of Jordan on fast breaks. He runs the floor so well for a big.
Wiseman with it. Jordan picks him up. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Saric a screen. Over to the left wing. Now Jordan. Pass to Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by McConnell. Indiana leading. Here's Nesmith down low. Wiseman pass to Toppin. And the layup is good off the glass. Toppin's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Brown. He's guarded by Nembhard. Brown passes to Jordan. Here's Strother. Saric outside. Fires the 3, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Now here's McConnell. No made baskets yet. Wiseman with it. Pass to Toppin. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From 18 feet away. And the shot falls short that time. Nuggets trail by 5. Westbrook with it. And it's McConnell picking him up. Out left to the wing. Here's Brown. Hits a three-pointer. Brown's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Toppin against Saric. Toppin outside. He shoots it. And he drops that one in. Toppin's got 8. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Brown, and that one is hammered home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Up top, Wiseman. James Wiseman, a monster down low.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Brown. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Outside for McConnell. To the wing on the left. Back to Wiseman. Lets a floater go. 3/4 of play and a close one here. It's the Pacers. They're up by 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Denver, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Michael Porter out there. With Jamal Murray, and it's Watson in at small forward. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana.
Onto the court for the Pacers. Number 5.
Here's Halliburton.
Jarrett Walker.
Left side Walker. Pass to Turner. Siakam with a screen on Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Siakam with it. Guarded now by Watson. Oh, got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. To tie it up. The shake. Oh, he's a load in. Jokic finishing strong.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
Walker passes to Siakam. Walker in the post. He's against Murray. Nice shot by Walker. And the Pacers lead by 2.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Murray against Halliburton. Murray inside. Left side Watson. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic. Walker with the steal. To the inside. Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Here's Murray. And here's Jokic. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Gordon with a screen on Matherin. The drive by Porter. Gordon on the wing. Outside for Porter. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Indiana leading by 4. And here's Matherin. Siakam outside. The kick out to Walker. Just 4 to shoot. And the jam by Walker.
An NBA player with a football body. Jarris Walker is so tough to guard. I mean, he's creating serious matchup problems here tonight.
Jokic with a screen on Halliburton. Murray for three. Mathurin with a rebound.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Turner passes to Siakam. For three. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Walker.
That jump shot is going to be key for Walker in his career, especially with how physical a player he is.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Back to Murray. There's 1:26 left in the final quarter. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Here's Halliburton. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Here's Walker. Off the inbound, no good. Outside Murray. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, that's the way Murray can create chances. That's why you want him with the ball in clutch situations.
Mathurin against Porter. Pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Outside Murray. Rebounded by Halliburton. Here's Walker into the lane. And the jam by Walker.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Out to Gordon. Halliburton with the steal. And so it's Indiana winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan.
from. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against the Suns, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Porter is out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Watson in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And here is Murray, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Outside Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
And the second free throw, good. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Oh, and here we go. Watson, nobody back. And Watson slams it in. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Timberwolves at Target Center. Here's Curry with the 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Jackson Davis. Good defense by Jokic.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Watson. From the arc. Murray, no good. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Nuggets leading by 5. A finish. And then Gordon with the dunk.
An extremely well-conditioned athlete, Gordon is an effective option on fast breaks.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off. Given the chance.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
Take a look at some stats for Murray. Great showing for him last season. Averaged 21 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Tipped away. Curry with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Golden State.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced. Third straight make off an assist.
Curry looking it over. No good on the three.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
.43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Driving to the basket. Gordon inside. Defended by Payton. Just 2 to shoot. The kick out to Porter. They get the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
On the wing, Gordon. Back to Jokic, and stolen by Wiggins. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Denver on top, leading by 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Curry is out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Jackson Davis in at center. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Jokic finds Watson. Fires from deep. Tries again. Jokic. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Here's Porter. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Now Curry. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Green with a screen on Murray. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Watson, the pass to Gordon. And stolen by Wiggins. Right side Curry. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And here's Watson. He has 5. Jokic with his screen on Green. Beyond the arc. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3 ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooter.
Murray right side. Driving inside. They now take the lead. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
The shot by Curry, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to Jokic. Over Wiggins. And they get it back. And it's Jokic missing. Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And it's Green with the jam.
Got to reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Murray kicks to Jokic. And here's Porter, covered by Payton. Porter passes to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Porter.
2 minutes.
Jokic against Payton. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all. That's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream.
I tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter.
Fires for 3. Rebound by Murray.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Looking to get back on track here. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Curry.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Pass to Jackson Davis. They kick it out to Green. Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Curry with another miss.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And a wide open look for Porter. No good with the triple. Outside, Payton from deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The first free throw is good.
On for the Nuggets. Watson. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Watson. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's all right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
I got my ink pad out for this guy. He gets the Shaq stamp of approval, playing bully ball on the boards.
All right, let's switch it over. And that'll do it for half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Jordan. Charge is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Dropper in at the 3.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A moment now to see the numbers for Jonathan Kuminga. A very nice season for him last year. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 4 rebounds and 2 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. Maybe in the basket, he's the guy they turn to.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Nobody near Schroeder. Drains the three-pointer. Schroeder's got his first 3 points of the game. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Pass to Brown. Charge a screen on Schroeder. Brown, and a miss there on the triple.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And the shot is long. The Nuggets leading by 5. Charge outside. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Schroeder, count that bucket. Schroeder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Brown. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Richard with Buddy Hield. We're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
Here's Brown. Covered by Hield. Back to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Sharch with the screen for Westbrook. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Picked off in midair. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Pass to Sharch.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Jordan. Offline with his 3. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. They get it back.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Screen by Sharch. To the paint. Pass to Brown. Sharch outside. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Westbrook passes to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Even at this stage of his career, Westbrook is still a skilled playmaker in this league.
Lets the 3 fly. Brown's shot is off. Warriors trail by 8. Kuminga the pass to Hield. 20 feet out. The offensive rebound. Kuminga kicks to Hield. Sinks the triple. Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Should be looking for Hield. What a great pass.
Westbrook dishes to Jordan. It's stolen by Schroeder. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hield with the bucket.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And that one, good. Westbrook's got his first 2 points of the night.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
Schroeder kicks it to Looney. Takes it out it to Schroeder. That will count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Payton is out there with Curry, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Nuggets leading by 4. On the wing, Murray. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
It's Curry outside. Porter pulls it in.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Back to Wiggins. Over Watson. And the Warriors miss again.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
And Jokic throws it down.
And you got to be aware of where Jokic is on the break. Analyzes transition situations and takes advantage of it.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Watson. Gordon a screen. Watson the pass to Gordon. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. To end the run. And the Warriors miss again.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Inside. Gordon kicks to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray.
Basketball.
Here's Curry. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
2 minutes.
Payton from outside. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 16th rebound on the night. Gordon with a screen on Curry. It's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Got that one up quick.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
The Nuggets leading by 10. Back to Wiggins. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 5. The trade. What a Deep shot from Steph Curry.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Here's Murray. The kick out to Porter. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Murray for three. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Denver. Curry way outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Nuggets.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And it will go down as their first official win of the new year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Jokic.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Gordon finds Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
It ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Team score.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
Timeout called the Warriors. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure Coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
2K. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Thursday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then Friday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
And that game against Milwaukee, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton runs point with Mathurin flanking him. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Walker in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Curry's shot is off.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Green with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Payton. And again, no good by Golden State. The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Siakam. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Now here's Jackson Davis. 5 on the clock. Walker with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move. Turner for 3. Here's Halliburton. Back to Turner from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The 3 from Curry. Mathurin with a rebound.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Connects from downtown.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Wiggins. 9 points for him in his last game. To end the run. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Indiana leading by 13. Mathurin passes to Turner. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Turner. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that late.
Here's Payton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
In transition, here come the Warriors. Green finds Curry. No good on the 3.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a corner like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Warriors trail by 10. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can. Make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we could do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And there it is for him.
Offensively, this is Green at his best in attack mode.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's rebounded by Golden State. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season. Here's Wiggins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Finishing with authority. You like to see Wiggins playing with that kind of attitude and edge.
Halliburton against Payton. Mathurin, a screen on Wiggins. Walker. Pass to Turner. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he slams it in one-handed.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about
And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now. Incredible.
And so great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Warriors trail by 11. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Curry against Walker. Oh, stolen by Turner. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Tops in scoring, first in assists, and nobody shot the ball better. The roster featured a number of knockdown shooters. The offense was tailored perfectly to their skills. Just incredible efficiency.
And putting up the most points in the league. They were the offense that no one wanted to face.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Wiggins with a screen on Mathurin. And here's Curry for 3. And it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
That won't go either for Curry.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
That won't go either for Curry.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Hauled in by Curry. Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Payton. Halliburton with a steal. Oh, they get a hand on it. Wiggins with a steal. Oh, from deep. Counted from distance. Payton's got his second basket of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Drives to the hoop. And he makes it on the layup. Indiana leading by 10. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
For 3, Mathurin. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
they've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness. He is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
Warriors trail by 16. Launches it. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Nice assist there. Typically attacking with the scoring move. This time, Wiggins attacked with the pass.
Pass to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Mathurin. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Mathurin's got 18 points in the game.
And right now, Mathurin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
Green finds Wiggins. Here's Curry. Fires for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Siakam outside. Puts up a 3. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. 9 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Benedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for the Pacers. Hunting for opportunities. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Good to see you and welcome. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Indiana Pacers. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. We've got Toppin. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Shepard. And it's Aaron Nesmith. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, down low. Nembhard outside. The 3. Drills it from deep. And the Pacers lead by 20.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Moody from outside. The rebound by Nesmith.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Moody passes to Schroeder. And it's good. 2 points. Schroeder's got his first points of the game.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Down low. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Shepard. Clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Offensive board. Back to Nembhard. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. There's Nesmith with a three. Nails it from three.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line. And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Schroeder passes to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Pass to Wiseman. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Nesmith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. The Warriors, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Schroeder. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside heel. Takes it inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
You know, to be a high-volume shooter like Buddy Hield, you have to have a lot of self-confidence, Clark.
Well, not just self-confidence, B.A. You better have the ability to knock down shots, and Buddy Hield has that in spades. He can get it done from any direction he needs to, going right, going left off the catch. He can dribble into the three on occasion. That shot he's got is pure.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Here's Looney. He buries it from 3. Looney's got 5 points in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And he's good on the 2nd.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Looney. Outside Schroeder. No good on the triple.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it's Wiseman missing.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Shot from the wing. Looney passes to Kuminga. There's the 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. It's tipped. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. The Warriors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pacers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Such a wide-open look. Turner's got 5 points.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
Walker for three. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Moody from outside. He can't hit that time. And so it's Indiana firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Golden State foul. Gary.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Parries it from 3.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Three-pointer Mathurin. Hauled in by Curry. And the Warriors shooting around 35% from the field so far. Payton with it. Halliburton picks him up. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight. It's stolen by Curry. Three-pointer. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Curry.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Look to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And here's Siakam for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home. He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
And not going to let him get the easy dunk. The defense put the stop to it. But a foul is called and a trip to the free throw line instead. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And the basket by Curry.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Payton against Halliburton. Here's Turner. There's the triple. The rebound by Payton. Outside Curry. From the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. And the dunk by Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking. on that attack. Impressive.
Curry with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Curry passes to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And it's Mathurin missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pacers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game from Pascal Siakam.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role, mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Curry gets the bucket.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
To 3, Mathurin. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins passes to Curry. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Siakam. It's in.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't let...
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you.
from all of them. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Monday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And looking at the Cavs matchup, that'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The backcourt, Halliburton and Mathurin. And it's Walker in at the 3. And for Denver, the 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Michael Porter. And it's Watson in at the 3 spot. Now Turner following the 3-point attempt by Jokic. Siakam kicks to Turner. Halliburton outside. Walker is screen on Gordon. Halliburton tries in. And that one drops for him. Here we are early in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
Now, here's Porter, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Mathurin with the ball, now guarded by Murray. Here's Walker. Pass to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3. Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from 3-point territory. Look out.
Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Jokic. He had 27 points last game.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael Malone. We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. Coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's going to pick your poison with him. If our guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side. How about that take from Halliburton? That's a big-time finish on the drive.
Got a piece of it. Now the Pacers moving it up. The kick out to Walker. On the wing, Turner. Outside, Mathurin. Walker with the screen for Turner. And there's the drive. And that one, good.
Well, how about the quick feet of Miles Turner? His ability to move around the rim makes it hard to stay in front of him.
Jokic with the screen on Halliburton. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Oh, good on the triple. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Kings. Yep, that one goes. Halliburton's got 9.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
The kick out to Porter. Gordon a screen. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pacers leading by 4. Walker with the screen for Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Siakam outside. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Halliburton.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Pacers ball.
Here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. Turner with a screen on Porter. Here's Mathurin. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. The backcourt, Halliburton and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Now, here's Walker. A shot off that time. Porter with it. Mathurin picks him up. Porter passes to Murray. Now, here's Jokic. Fires the 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Here's Halliburton. Rebound by the Nuggets. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Porter. Watson's shot is good.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Kick out to Walker. It's up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now, here's Siakam. Nothing on the board. Halliburton against Gordon. Count that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Denver's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Jokic with a screen on Halliburton. From past the arc. Siakam pulls it in. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Outside, Walker. 6 on the shot clock. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
2 minutes.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Mathurin passes to Turner. Back to Mathurin. They set the pick. He takes it in, and that one drops. Now it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside for Murray. Pass to Watson. And again, Denver, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Porter against Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. Kick out to Walker. There's the triple. And it's Denver with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Watson's shot is off. The drive by Siakam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. There's Porter with the three, and we finished one half of basketball. It's the Pacers. They lead by 8. It's time. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, one and all.
And taking a look at the Pacers, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason, yeah, you have big.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Indiana Pacers. Thanks for spending halftime.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Dario Saric.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Screen by Jordan. Down low. It's stolen by Wiseman. And they're on the break. Toppin kicks to Wiseman. 3-pointer. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 8. Inside, Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
If you don't do your work early and push DeAndre Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range, look out.
Wiseman the pass to Toppin. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. It took some time, DB, but it's starting to come together, it seems, for Obi Toppin.
Kevin, the athleticism has always been there for Obi. I think the question was, how could he help his team beyond being a vertical threat at the rim? He now is in the perfect spot. He can play with pace. He's starting to be able to put it on the deck. And now he's got to improve his defense.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 6. Outside for Jordan. Screen by Jordan. Brown the pass to Jordan. Clock is at 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Indiana ball.
It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Pacers. 4th, the Nuggets.
The percentage each of these teams shot was just outstanding. I mean, that's a result of unselfishness and great offensive rhythm.
Here's the screen. Here's Toppin.
And checking out the numbers here for McConnell, how he did last season. Last season put up about 10 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
And that one's good. Strother.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pacers leading by 4. Pass to Toppin. Wiseman with the ball. Yep, it counts. Wiseman's got his first bucket of the night.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Westbrook passes to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
A nice shot by Nesmith.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Jordan with a screen on McConnell. It's Westbrook with the drive. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, this is often how DeAndre Jordan gets his points in a set offense, off the roll.
And the shot goes down. Nesmith has got 4 this quarter. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Nuggets. 6-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the inside. Jordan can't get it to go. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. In the corner, it's Nesmith. It's stolen by Sharks. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Wiseman kicks to Toppin. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, this guy has run this play so many times. DeAndre Jordan understands how to read the defense.
Here's Nesmith. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Westbrook passes to Jordan. And that one is good. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
McConnell. Nesmith finds Wiseman. Back to Nesmith. Pass to Toppin. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Sharks. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Here's Brown. Still yet to score. Takes a 3. And he hits the buzzer beater.
That's a crucial 3 there. They've cut it close going into the 4th.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Pacers.
Come on, we got to have some presence down there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for the Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The backcourt, Halliburton and Mathurin. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. And it's Murray penetrating. No good that time. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Driving in. The kick out to Walker. Back to Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
3.
Mathurin's got the lead up to 8 now for Indiana. Jokic with the screen on Halliburton. Murray, good.
How about that payback there, guys? You, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
On the wing, Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. From deep three-point land, Halliburton finds Turner. It's hauled in by Jokic.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now, here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. Walker's shot is off.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Murray. Jokic kicks to Gordon. They get the rebound. The power of Jokic.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Driving the lane, lays it up off the glass. And it's 6 points for Miles Turner.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Pacers leading by 5. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. The kick out to Walker. And stolen by Murray. On the wing, Porter. That 3 off the mark.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Wide open look here for Murray. Connects from three-point range.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
Murray against Halliburton. Now, here's Jokic. Tight defense on him. Over Turner. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Here's Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Here's Murray.
Coming through in the clutch. Murray, no stranger for being a hero.
Here's Walker. Outside for Halliburton. Walker a screen. Halliburton finds Walker. Back to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Walker at the elbow. To the paint. Money!
You want the answer? Can Miles Turner make tough shots in big moments? That's a definitive yes.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But great, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And it's Jokic in the corner. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came.
Welcome to our... Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
You know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton second, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. Now here's Murray. He played a great game against New Orleans.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Green, a screen, and here's Curry for 3. Drains the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Murray against Curry. Murray drives in. Pass to Watson. They kick it out to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, BA, I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And he buries his first look.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
The 3. Curry, no good. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nuggets ball.
Murray from outside. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Green with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Wiggins for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wiggins got 6.
If Wiggins hits these 3-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Curry. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Jokic has gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 5. Murray scanning the floor. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Jackson Davis with the bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
How
this stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
And a deep three from Curry. Porter pulls it in.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic. Here's the three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
There's a screen by Wiggins. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 8.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Jokic passes to Watson. And again, it's Denver converting.
Both teams are hot. This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made-for-TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. Hunting for opportunities, leading. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3.
Strong work close to the rim. Porter Jr. showing he's more than just a shooter.
Jack's up at 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, Brett, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries. The confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Left side Curry. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Murray for 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Payton. And that misses. That would have put him up. Denver in the lead. And here's Porter outside. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Payton. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Here's Watson. From outside, off the mark. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Watson passes to Jokic. Screen by Watson. Jokic with it. 9 points in the game. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Curry, no good. And so Porter will bring it up for the Nuggets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Screen by Gordon. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Porter's shot is off.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, Parker.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game,
And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Good on the second one. And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
Green with a screen on Murray. Payton. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Nuggets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Jokic passes to Porter. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Curry. Snatched away. Pass to Jokic. Wiggins with a steal. And it's hammered home by Green.
Man, is Draymond Green out there playing with a watch? What timing on that alley-oop?
Murray against Curry. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Outside Curry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Gordon outside. Back to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Down low. And stolen by Green. And here come the Warriors in transition. And Wiggins swoops in for the score.
So much of transition is just running hard and getting to the spot. And Drew Wiggins did it that time.
Pass to Jokic. Driving in. It could go. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah.
And guys, now let's see. And that'll do it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything official.
DeAndre Jordan is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Strother in at the 3, small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And here's Kuminga for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Shots good by Saric.
Saric needs to continue to keep drilling that three-point shot. He's going to open up a lot of offense.
Schroeder into the lane. Healed for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
First team foul.
Denver leading by 6. Stolen by Schroeder.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
Wow, how about that? Remarkable verts there from Schroeder as he skies high for an impressive dunk.
Jordan the screen. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Well, healed right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
And Brent, you've always seen the flashes. But now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
From deep. Strawther, no good.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And the Warriors with another 3.
Kuminga hits enough of those to keep you honest.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Jordan with a screen on Hield. Here's Brown, guarded by Hield. Brown passes to Jordan. It's stolen by Looney. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
To the left side wing. Back to Westbrook. To the wing, right side. And here's Šarić for 3. The Nuggets with another miss. And the Warriors with possession. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And Kuminga throws it down.
All those dunks from Kuminga ignite his team. They feel like that's more than 2 points.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. And here's Šarić for 3. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Westbrook, the pass to Brown. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
And Looney with the slam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
The 3 is up. A shot by Brown, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Westbrook against Schroeder. Here's Looney. Oh, Looney on the bounce.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Brown, guarded by Hield. Brown passes to Šarić. Šarić, a screen on Schroeder. And the basket by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his first points in this one.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Schroeder passes to Kuminga. Hield on the wing. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Jordan against Looney. Pass to Šarić. Knocks down the long J. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Gordon against Kuminga. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. Outside Murray. Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And a a statement from Jamal. When he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Wiggins from long range. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second-best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. Hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Jokic passes to Gordon. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Good job, Aaron Gordon. Just such a force in the lane.
The Warriors lead by 4. Cross is over. It's deflected.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And then Porter with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Curry. Jackson Davis' screen. Launches a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Murray against Curry. The drive by Murray to tie it up. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Now, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Curry with it. He's against Watson. Wiggins from long range. Watson with the rebound. The Nuggets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Outside Porter. Jokic with a screen on Curry. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter stepping up once to take that shot.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
What work from Steph Curry, gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Murray passes to Watson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. Wiggins for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. Fields checked in for Stephen Curry.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 7, Buddy Hield.
There's a minute 59 left in the game. And here's Denver. They're on an 11-3 run. Left side Murray. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Hield. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Jackson Davis' screen. Porter against Payton. And the layup falls.
And Payton knows when he should look to score, especially when he's near the rim.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Driving to the basket from in deep. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Stephen Curry.
6 on the shot clock. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Curry. The Nuggets need to get one up. The 3 ball. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
58 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Payton. Wiggins with a screen on Murray. Payton passes to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it. Jokic grabs the board.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
against Wiggins. Now here's Jokic. Tight defense on him. Oh, offline. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. It's in!
It's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What's the best strategy for him?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a three. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
And here's Curry for three. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to see it. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaFleur.